What is going on, everyone? Leon checking in, and here we are with more content on the Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra. Now, we unboxed the Galaxy Watch Ultra in a previous video and installed a case band by Spigen. And while that is an admirable kit, you may seek further protection, which is what we have here. We have protective bands by impactband and SwiftBand. Now, quick disclaimer, I will mention that these items come at a premium. They're about $30 each. So if you are looking for a quick hack, you can do what I've been doing for some time, and that is wearing a sweatband. A sweatband allows you to cover your watch and that nice case band that you might have, and that way you have ultimate protection. But if you're looking for something that just looks a little bit better, it's a little bit thinner, this is where these items come in handy. And what I like about them is that they have a Velcro flap. So instead of having to pull back a sweatband, we're going to have a door that we lift out of the way, and then we can see the watch face. So let's go ahead and get into it. I think first we're going to start with the impact band, which actually did come in a box here. As you can see, pretty simple packaging. So the impact band, again, it's going to be very thin. That's how these protective bands are. It's got an orange tag on the underside. It looks like it says D30, and then it's got a triangle. Not sure what that means. That could be the brand. But I do see here on the packaging, it says D30 protected. And just to give you a better idea here, it says that this band is perfect for contact sports, OCR, CrossFit, basketball, soccer, football, and many more. But my use cases actually work because I work with tools and I work on equipment. I want to keep my watch and the watch case band protected. So I'm actually going to pull this off, and I'm going to set my sweatband out of the way. And we're going to take the impact band and install it. Now I am wearing my watch this way, but you could wear it the other way. So we're just going to unvelcro here. And you'll see that we have a window here, and our watch face is going to go right in that window. And this pulls over just like a sweatband. And we just make sure that the watch face is going to be in the center. It takes a little bit of work here just to wiggle into place, and you can kind of check the underside. We're getting stuck on the watch case band there, so we're practically all the way pulled through, and we just want to tuck the fabric underneath the watch here. Now what I am concerned about, and I'll have to test this more, is if this is going to affect the sensors at all. But you can see once we have this installed, we have this door we can pull over, and that's going to protect the watch. Now there is a gap that will be a little bit hard to demonstrate here. Maybe if I turn this way, there is a gap here, but we have the flap going over the watch face, so dust can still get in. But the watch face, the case band, it should still be protected, same as the other side. And overall, this just looks really clean. It looks a little bit better than a sweatband. Overall, I like it. And again, this is the impact band. So we have impact band brand in there. And if we need to access our watch face, simply pull up, take a look, and then we can cover right back up. But let's go ahead and remove it because we're going to check out the SwiftBand. So removal is a little easier. Initially we did get stuck on that case band when installing it. So what I can do is I can just try to make sure, maybe I pull this a little further. And then we have the SwiftBand. Didn't really come in any fancy packaging, just this plastic sleeve that you see here. We're going to open it up. And by the way, these are the larger sizes. I picked the largest size I could get. because the Galaxy Watch Ultra is a 47mm unit, it is on the larger side. So how does this one install? It's a little bit different. It's got a thicker window here, so it seems like it's a little bit better quality. Now I did want to go back to the packaging for this unit, and I didn't find any directions. There's just this card insert. Looks like it has some company information on it and care instructions, but no actual install instructions here. However, there is a QR code that you could scan for a tutorial. So I actually had to watch the tutorial on the SwiftBand because I couldn't figure it out myself. But I did find out that this is the best way to actually position it before you install it. So we're going to install it now on the Galaxy Watch Ultra, and it's going to go like this. Now I will say that the Galaxy Watch Ultra is a larger unit, so this requires a little bit more work and finessing to get it right where you want it. So again, the concern here is if this is going to interfere with the sensors, and I'll have to test this out a little longer. But once we have the watch face somewhat in there, and by the way, I do like the fitment. It is a little bit better than with the impact band, and this band just feels overall more premium. We can actually turn over here, and we're going to take this side, and I'm going to feed it right through this window here. And then we can just pull this a little tighter and Velcro there. And now we're going to have our access door right here. And again, this band is a bit more premium. What I like is the high density foam here. It's a lot better than what we have on the impact band. There is something in here, but it's not really cushiony. This is more cushiony. And I also like the way the SwiftBand looks on the outside. You got that nice logo there, and we just pull right over and Velcro just like so. Now the Galaxy Watch Ultra, again, it's pretty thick, and this flap with the foam actually ends right at the bottom of where the watch face actually ends, and I can't really pull it too much tighter, but it does the job. Now coverage is going to be pretty good here. You can see actually the buttons here a little bit better, and that's, I kind of feel like love-hate about that, because I can press the buttons in here if I need to, but it's easier for dust to get in there as well. But overall, this looks better. I like this more than the impact band, but the impact band is an option if you're interested in it. So I just wanted to revisit the impact band, give it one more try here, and I think I actually like this unit more, although it doesn't have the premium materials that the SwiftBand has. Reason being is because application is more minimal. We don't have as many things to fight here. We just have to pull it over our hand, over the wrist, and over the watch. And the access door, I like that it's a little bit wider here. So it's going to provide more coverage of the actual watch. My concern with the SwiftBand is, say if you have anything come at it at this angle, you could have your buttons scratched up still. You can see even though we have the Spigen case band installed, the buttons are still exposed. And that's where the impact band seems like it's going to do a better job. Now I do like how the SwiftBand looks. It does have a cooler look to it, but it's just a little bit more effort to apply. Either way, I don't think you could go horribly wrong, but I do like the impact band a little bit more. So that is it for today's content. As always, thanks for watching, and may the universe flow in your favor. And until next time, Leon, check-in out.
Yeah.